The old Coraopolis train station in Coraopolis, Pennsylvania. It's a shame that it's fallen apart. Nobody's doing anything about it. But it was built in the 1890s by famous architects Roughton, Shepley, and Coolidge. Something like that. But look at it. I mean, it's a neat old building. But it's getting dilapidated. Don't get any closer. Whoa. All boarded up. See, look, there's holes in the part of the roof there. There's the old office door. Let's walk around it. Oh geez, hornets like you wouldn't believe. And then they built up these tacky pole barns next door, that business next door. Right beside it, see, like for the part of the roof. So look at that. And idiots tagged it up with their graffiti. Bunch of jagoffs. And nobody gives a damn about this place in town, and nobody's trying to do anything about saving it. And it's on the National Register of Historic Places, and it's been there since the 70s. Around on the other side. You can see the back of it. Let's see. What's neat about this side, I mean, there's these eye-hole windows that are on it. I don't know if we can see them. Wait, I'll get. I think we can see them from. Yeah, see, it's all boarded up, but that's an eye-hole window there. Supposedly the stained glass, circular. But the architects that built that, Roughton, Shepley, and Coolidge, they also built a lot of other things. For example, the Presbyterian Church that's over in Shady Side on Amberson Avenue off of 5th Avenue. But yeah, the biggest damage to the roof, I believe, is on the other side, so we'll show some of that. And I figure, you know, it's been raining a lot lately. I bet it's raining right in there. But it's a damn shame to see it like this. When it could be useful, it could be used as could be turned around and be an asset to the community instead of an eyesore, because it is yeah, I think the damage on the roof can be seen. Yeah, see, there's a hole. See that? I figure it's raining right in there. Yeah, see that big hole in the roof? It's dilapidated, and I figure it's raining right inside. I'll try to get up. Okay, yeah, here we can see it better. See that hole in the roof right there? I bet it's just pouring down rain in there when it rains, as it has been lately. And that's just disgraceful. To me, that's the disgrace at Coraopolis right here, that they would let such a nice old building get this bad. Now it's been in a private ownership, and some group took over the ownership and said they're going to do something with it. Some religious group, but they haven't done nothing with it because they don't have any dough, I don't think. But I think the borough needs to get involved. I think this, I mean, because some people in some communities have fixed up their train station real nice, and I'd like to see that done with this one. 1890s. Yeah, I'd like to see something done with this one. Because some communities have fixed up their train station. I think it needs, to save this building, I think there needs to be some sort of public-private partnership going on. Yeah, see here, if we can look up to see this hole here. It needs a new roof to help save it. I think the community, the borough of Coraopolis has to get involved, I think, unless we want to see this thing become, you know, just nothing left but a bunch of dust eventually, because that's what's going to happen if nobody does anything about it. That's what's going to happen. If nobody does anything about it, it's probably just going to be relegated to the dustbins of history. Because there was a church just last week whose roof collapsed in Esplin in Pittsburgh. That's not far. That's close to McKees Rocks. And that place had to be torn down because the roof collapsed. And that's what could happen here, and I don't want to see that, because look, you know, this is where the people would wait for the trains right out here. These little things here that are covered, they would wait for the trains. See, there's the tracks. They'd wait for the trains. Under here, there were seats. Then they'd go, like here's the office window. There's one of the doors now all boarded up. Each box. There's something. There's the office door. And it's just a damn shame to see this place like this. It's not right. It ain't right. So, you see the length of that roof there, where the people would wait for the trains. But that main part needs to be fixed. You can see it's an old slate roof, and it doesn't look too bad except on that one side with the big hole in it. I'll go over there and see if I can get some shots from this other angle. I want to raise a ruckus about this, raise awareness, and you see, look at that roof. That's cool. That's a neat place. They're just letting it turn the crap, and that's just wrong. So I've written to the mayor about it. I've written to the guy that's supposed to run the group, that's supposed to own the place, fix it up, and he said they have some plans, and I haven't seen nothing done. They've had control of it for 4 years now. I just don't think they have any money. I think they have good intentions, but that group, some private religious group or something, but I'd like to see them do something with it. And you know, if the borough could help, if there's any grants, I mean, it's on the National Register, for goodness sakes, and it just sits, I mean, that's a cool building. It could be useful and used. A lot of places across the river, in Sewickley, they fixed up their train station, and it's an asset instead of an eyesore. This could be a really neat. It is a neat building, and it's a shame it just sits here like this. It shouldn't be a hole. It should be a symbol of pride for our community, not a example of dilapidation. We should fix it up. The borough should get involved. So I'm going to continue to raise awareness about this issue, and I'm going to try to raise a stink. And right now, I got Poopy Souls with me, and he's going to sing a song about this place, or that the way it is a shame. It's a goddamn shame. So he's going to play his song, alright? So I'll bring him in.